It seems to me that when a master tape is 20, 30 years or more old, the high frequencies suffer, but no one told you that. Why high frequencies degrade on old tapes. Tape oxide deterioration. The magnetic oxide layer that holds the audio signal can shed, flake, or become brittle, especially if the tape wasn't stored properly. High frequencies are the most delicate and usually the first to go. Print-through and signal loss. Older tapes can develop print-through, where magnetic signals leak onto adjacent layers. Combined with natural signal fading, this blurs sharp transients and dulls treble content. Sticky shed syndrome, SSS. Many tapes made in the late 70s to early 90s suffer from this. They become unplayable without baking, and even then, playback might not be perfect. Again, high-end clarity can suffer the most. Repeated playback or poor equipment. Archiving practices matter. A tape played many times over decades on misaligned decks can lose fine detail, especially in the upper frequency range.
Why you don't hear about it much?
Marketing and reissue hype. Labels selling from the original analog master tapes often omit the tape's actual condition. Mastered from tape sounds great, but how it was transferred matters a lot more. Restoration and EQ compensation. Skilled engineers may EQ the top end to restore sparkle, but this can't fully bring back missing transients or harmonic detail. Bias toward analog warmth. Some listeners prefer the natural roll-off in treble, interpreting it as analog warmth, even if it's actually degradation. Tip: how to detect it. If a reissue sounds closed off, veiled, or overly soft in the highs, especially on instruments like cymbals, acoustic guitar, or strings, and it lacks air or sparkle, you're likely hearing an aged tape in action, or an attempt to mask its limitations.